Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Only Trade to Win. Have you ever stopped to consider how your simple act of purchasing a cup of coffee in your local cafe impacts an individual on the other side of the globe? We invite you to explore the remarkable world of the global economic system with us. This is not just a web, but an elaborate labyrinth where the most minor transactions, like your morning caffeine fix, can create waves and influence lives thousands of miles away. From the hard-working farmers in Colombia to the efficient bankers in New York, every transaction weaves a new thread into this expansive tapestry. Remember, each and every purchase you make is a micro-element of a grand, complex jigsaw known as the global economic system. Imagine the world as a massive marketplace where nations are both buyers and sellers. In this bustling bazaar of billions, every country plays a unique role. Some, like China and India, are the manufacturers of the world, churning out goods at a dizzying pace. They're the stall holders, if you will, producing everything from electronics to textiles. On the other hand, nations such as the United States and much of Western Europe are the consumers, the shoppers in our marketplace, buying up these goods to meet the demands of their populations. But it's not just about buying and selling goods. Services, too, are a crucial part of this marketplace. Countries like India and the Philippines, for instance, provide IT and call center services to companies around the globe. And then there are countries members of OPEC like Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, the fuel suppliers of the world, pumping out oil and gas to power economies far and wide. This global marketplace is held together by the intricate web of international trade. Countries trade with each other to access goods and services that are scarce or unavailable domestically. This trade is facilitated by exchange rates, the price of one country's currency in terms of another's. These rates fluctuate based on a variety of factors, from inflation rates to political stability, and can significantly impact a nation's economic health. It's also important to remember that in this marketplace, economies are interconnected. A decision in one corner of the globe can send ripples throughout the entire system. Consider how a change in oil production in the Middle East can impact gas prices in North America, or how an economic downturn in China can affect jobs and industries across Europe and the United States. In this global marketplace, no country is an island. Every economic decision can ripple out and affect the entire system. It's a complex, ever-changing environment where the decisions of today can shape the marketplace of tomorrow. Now you might be asking, who's in charge of this global marketplace? Well, this is where we introduce an elusive yet powerful concept, the invisible hand. This is not a supernatural force, nor a secret society. It's a metaphor coined by the economist Adam Smith, representing the self-regulating behavior of the marketplace. The invisible hand is essentially the sum of all economic decisions made by individuals and businesses around the world. It's guided by the principles of supply and demand, competition, and other market dynamics. When a product is in high demand, its price goes up, which encourages more production. Conversely, if there's overproduction, the price drops. This constant push and pull of market forces, this ebb and flow, shapes our global economy. It's a system that's not controlled by any single person or entity. Instead, it's a complex network of market forces, each one influencing and being influenced by others. So it's not one person or entity controlling things, but rather a complex network of market forces. So why should you care about all this? Well, the global economic system isn't just a high-level concept that only matters to economists and politicians. It's a system that influences your daily life in tangible ways. You see, when a country halfway across the world experiences an economic boom or crisis, it can send ripples through the financial markets that influence your local economy. This can affect the cost of goods you buy, the job opportunities available to you, and even the performance of your investments. Imagine that a major coffee-producing country faces a severe drought. That could cause coffee prices to skyrocket worldwide, affecting your morning caffeine fix. Or consider how a technological breakthrough in one country can lead to job creation or job losses in another. In essence, every economic event occurring globally can potentially impact your pocket. That's why understanding the global economic system helps you navigate the world, whether you're planning a career, investing your money, or just buying a cup of coffee. So, what have we learned today? We've discovered the interconnected nature of the global economic system, where every transaction, every decision carries ripples around the world. We've delved into the role of market forces, the invisible hand that shapes our economy, guiding supply, demand, and prices. And we've seen how all of this directly impacts you, the individual. The next time you buy a cup of coffee, remember, you're part of a vast, interconnected global economy. So think global and act local. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please subscribe to our channel.